7th win in a row. How does it feel?
Not gonna lie, it feels pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But scary at times too, because we're on this high, and then like tonight, it was just we were playing so well that first game, and then the second game, it was just like, ugh. I'm like, no, we can't come back. No, we're this new team, you know, that has that same intensity, that same fire. So, but it does feel very good.
What's it like going from a set like that where you guys just go out and dominate, and then you kind of have to switch up your mentality, and you can't get lazy when it gets toward the end because it took them a while to put them away there.
Yeah, yeah. So. You know, it's hard after a first game when you win 25-13. Or I should say, it's very easy to get content and to just get back on your heels, and that's exactly what we did. And Point, I mean, not to take anything away from them, they've gotten a lot better, and they're playing really good right now. And so they were attacking us, they were being aggressive, and we were still kind of just in la-la land. And but I will say with that, they fought back, and they finished strong. And so we didn't, while we didn't play at our top or whatnot, we pushed through and we got the win that second game. So.
Well, in the third match, guys are down again 2 points, and then you go on that 10-3 run that forces them to call a timeout. You know, what did you say to them in the timeout there? Because from the timeout you went 8-3 to finish it off, and really held them in check. You know, what did you say to them to keep that going so they couldn't get back into the game?
Well, I think it started off with Jessica Brasington. She was having a very good aggressive serve for us. And, in that huddle, after she had gotten a few points and a couple of aces, you could just see the girls just kind of have this relief. It's like, we can breathe, and so it started off just by Jay being very aggressive on her serve, and then we were able to pick up some balls and be aggressive on the front end too. So, in that huddle, I just told them just to go out and be aggressive and take a deep breath. I think that second game we were still so intense, and we were just like, oh no, that we were just instead of playing to win, we were playing scared to lose. And that's what the difference was that third game is we started being a little more aggressive. We were attacking at them, playing to win, and that's what helped us push through that third game.
Talk about Brandy's play tonight. She had 18 kills, and then also Rachel Bell too with 10 kills as well.
They both, Brandy started off kind of that first game with a lot of kills, and then she had very few errors. And then I think, Bell came in that third match and was maybe 5 for 5, just with putting the ball away. Every time it came into her hand, she found a way to make a point. And so, both those girls did really well on the front end and on the back end of helping us out on the, making points and pushing through and getting that win. So,
as a coach, right now, this is new territory for you. I mean, do you ever get caught up in how well you guys have been playing for the past 2 weeks? Because the first couple of years are tough, and then you finally get that core, and you have a full recruiting class come through. Do you ever get caught up in do you look at the stats and you're always following what other teams are doing, and ever look at the standings in the conference? I mean, does it ever get to you, or do you just shut it all out and just coach?
I'm not going to lie, I have been looking at the standings a little bit more this year than in the past, just because, I'm seeing that these girls care, and they're actually working hard in practice, and they want to prove themselves. And so for me as a coach, I feel like I would be doing them a disservice if I didn't know, where we are in the conference or what the other teams are doing. And so we're going in with that same mentality that every person, even the coaches, are bringing their best to the table. And so, I'm proud of the girls. I can't say anything but great things about them. Do we still make mistakes? Yes. And are we going to? Yes. But in the end, they're pushing through, and they're realizing that when they play together, they can do some pretty big things. And so we're excited about playing everybody again. Tonight was our first opportunity to start playing all the conference teams over again. And so as I told them before the game, this is a new season, this is a new beginning. So what type of team do we want to be on this back end? And so, we started off with the win, and that's a good way to start. And I hope to continue to see them just keep persevering and pushing and improving that we want to be top 3. We want to strive for that top 3 spot. And we'd love, to push through, and anything's possible. So they're working hard for it, and I'm excited just to sit back, finally, and get to watch them do their work.